invite you to relax into this sacred time and sacred space that you have created for yourself. I invite you to fully immerse yourself in this radical act of self-love, to step into your power, to become your own healer, your own shaman. So make yourself comfortable. Take a few deep breaths to prepare yourself for the journey ahead. And dive into this deep medicine of the imagination. Closing your eyes and bringing your awareness into the here and now, into this time and into this place. Into your body and into your breath. Because this is time for you. It's time to be, time to rest, relax, release, and recharge.
Okay, so firstly I can see a Triceratops. Triceratops is my ally, who is comes as an ally of protection. Triceratops is, as I'm sure you know, a dinosaur, was a dinosaur, and Triceratops is big and strong and ancient. And this, so this form of protection is very, very powerful. Triceratops is one of my most powerful protective allies. And Triceratops was given to me, brought to me by Mother Earth quite a while ago now, when I was doing a lot of work with clearing soul contracts around evil entities. So, yeah, Triceratops has come as a protector, an ancient and powerful protector, one of the most powerful protectors that Mother Earth can give to us as human beings on this planet, to protect us from ancient evil. And so I want to point out at this point that the focus of this work was catalyzed by a dream of being eaten by big green reptilian giants. And that this is this was a dream, which, you know, we in the human collective have been hearing more and more about the reptilian beings that may inhabit parts of this planet, and that many have said live underground, deep, deep, deep underground, and that there are all sorts of horrific goings on with humans essentially sacrificing other humans to these reptilian giants. So firstly, we have a protector to come and protect us from these reptilian giants, and this has come in the form of Triceratops. And so I welcome you, Triceratops, and I give thanks for your powerful protection. What else do we have? What else do you have to show me or tell me? What other work do we need to be doing today around this issue? Deep breath. So I can see now blue blobs of energy, and blue blobs of energy are basically negative energy that needs clearing. It started off as a few small blue blobs of energy, and now the whole entirety of my vision is covered in blue. So it's like there is a lot of unhelpful energy around this situation, around this issue that needs clearing, and I'm being told that there's a lot of fear. So a lot of this blue energy is fear that needs clearing. Huge amounts of fear. And so I call for my extraction allies to come and clear the fear, remove the fear, get rid of the fear. We don't need that. That's not helpful for anybody. Okay, Goddess Isis has arrived. I saw her eye and my eyes have started twitching, which is always a sign that Goddess Isis is close by. And so Isis is going to use her usual method of crying and using her big beautiful goddess tears to wash away this fear. And Isis comes specifically with the remit of healing male or patriarchal violence. And what I'm being told is that this particular violence, the fear that is created by this particular violence it's the violence of, it's the betrayal of humanity. It's the betrayal of certain humans betraying other humans, quite frequently children, to these reptilian beings who, use us as food, both physically, literally, in terms of flesh and blood, but also energetically. They feed off of our fear, they feed off of our self-doubt, they feed off of our anger, they feed off of all negative emotions. They are parasitic in this sense. They are vampiric and they are parasitic. And so Isis comes to clear away the fear that is created by these beings. And that fear, it seeps in everywhere, and so many people have no idea that it's even there because it's insidious. This fear seeps into us on so many levels. You know, we could say that the fear of the coronavirus is actually indirectly the fear created by these beings because of the situation that has been set up to ultimately serve their goals. And so fear creeps in all over the place, you know, whether it's the fear of terrorism, the fear of a pandemic, the fear of a virus, the fear of sexual abuse, the fear of abduction, the fear of whatever it might be, you know, it stems back to this mortal fear of death, but it's also the fear that's generated by this betrayal of humans by other humans to these reptilian beasts. Because the thing is the people who run our world, who serve these reptilian beasts and serve their interests and have effectively created a cult and religion around the servitude of them. The humans who are doing that, you know, they operate through fear. They operate on levels of extreme fear, the creation of extreme fear. And that fear is so tangible at the minute in our wider collective experience. You know, you only have to turn on the news and the television to see that fear oozing out of the gadgets, oozing out of the presenters. The hyperstimulation of human fear is so very blatant at the minute. And you know, it's very, very hard to, big deep breath, it's very hard to avoid that, especially for sensitive people, especially for those of us who pick up on collective emotional energy, for the empaths out there. You know, we can very easily pick up on that collective fear, not necessarily because it's our fear, but because we can feel other people feeling it. And so Isis comes to wash away a lot of that fear. And it's the fear that has been specifically choreographed because it feeds these reptilian beings who feed on that. They feed on the fear. And so this is what I'm being told. Triceratops is here to, big deep breath, Triceratops is here to help to protect us from being filled with that fear. Triceratops is a very good protector. Triceratops shields us in this way from the energy that is created and choreographed by evil entities, by those who seek to disempower and consume humanity with their dark agendas. And so Triceratops is a very, very powerful ally to come and defend us against that manipulation. And fear generation. Okay, so all of the blue energy has gone now. What else do you have to show me, allies? What other work needs to be done here? being told that is all for now. That is all for now. So we have the protection from Triceratops and the cleansing power from Goddess Isis. And so I give great thanks to all of those who have come and helped us in this healing work today. Thank you for the healing. Thank you for the healing. Thank you for the healing.
And now taking a few deep breaths. Coming back into this time and back into this place. Back into your body and back into your breath. Giving your fingers a little wiggle. Giving your toes a little wiggle. And stretching yourself out to return to the here and now. And I look forward to taking another soul journey with you soon. Lots of love, Joanna Joy.